Alright, I think it's about time we get this thing going. How y'all doing? I'm Bad Moon MTG. A couple things before we get going. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this channel, Wizards of the Coast. I would also like to bring up that if you have not heard, I am now writing articles for CardSphere, and you should definitely check that out through this link. Where did the link go? That link. So, yeah, check that out. I'm writing standard content about every 2 weeks. Let me see. Where are we at? Reading gameplay. That's where we're at. All right. So we're gonna do some more Zendikar Rising draft. Um, you know, we're kind of getting to the end of this. As far as that goes, a couple weeks from now, Kaldheim drops. It's currently preview season, if you weren't aware of that. But yeah. Yeah, sure. And of course, feel free. If you have been following preview season, let me know what you're looking at. What looks good. You know, I've got a long list of cards that I'm looking at potentially brewing with, and a couple of the tribes are looking very strong. Maybe standard. We'll have a tribal deck or two. Find out. And what is it? Wednesday, January 27th, I think, is going to be the early access event. And because I am part of the creator program, I can get into on that. So I plan to stream that day. Most of the day. Unfortunately, I won't be able to start at the beginning of the event like I like to. But a couple hours after the event starts, I'll be able to get on, and then it'll be about, I don't know, 11, 12 hours of streaming. Ooh, well, I didn't come here to not play Scoot Swarm. Let's go. Landfall deck it is. Let's see who's around. Let's see. Feed the Swarm is very good. Um, so nothing here that really works with our landfall plan, but green anything can be landfall, so we're going to go with Feed the Swarm. Get that good removal. Let me see. Apologize, I'm messing with settings over on the other computer. Here we go. Oran Reef Ooze. Enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. That's good. Rabid Bite is also very good. Thwart the Grave. But Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the ooze. Load up on green rares, I guess. And again, we don't know we're in green black. We're almost certainly in green though. We got these are both 3-drops too. That ain't bad. Um, Not much here. We could take Subtle Strike, put a counter on target creature. That helps with the ooze, doesn't it? The only other card I'm looking at possibly taking is Journey to Oblivion. Because that's really good removal. But I don't know. It's a lot of white cards here too. I guess I could also take the Stonework Pack Beast, but we're not going to care. Let's take the Subtle Strike. It helps out our ooze, and yeah, who knows? Who knows what else could come around? Okay, what do we got here? Territorial Scythecat, another 3-drop with landfall. That sounds like a plan. We could also take the Rabid Bite again, but landfall creatures, that's what we want. Hogger Constrictor wouldn't be bad, because again, it works with the ooze. Green Black likes those counters, so, but again, Territorial Scythecat. That's why it wasn't working. Territorial Scythecat gets counters from the landfall trigger. Deadly Alliance is always good. Skyclave Pickaxe. It's not bad, but I think Deadly Alliance is just more in line with what we want to do. Also, the fact that we're seeing all of this removal come around, that's what a pick 6 Deadly Alliance. And there was a Subtle Strike in there, I think. Or was that in the one with the Scythecat? Point is, there's a lot of black removal coming around, which is kind of strange right now. Reclaim the Wastes. That could help. Relic Axe, Reclaim the Wastes. I wish it put the lands on the battlefield, but at least we know we can get lands if we draw that late in the game. Helps fix our mana early. Helps with landfall late. Scale the Heights, play an additional land, counter on stuff. It's nice. We're gonna get a Canopy Baloth though. The Scale the Heights will go late, I think. Not that it'll come back around, but people generally don't take those very highly. I'll take the Constrictor. That works with the ooze. So, Subtle Strike, Constrictor, Ooze, Scythecat, all work with the +1/+1 counter plan. The Scoot Swarm and all that works with the... That works. Works with the landfall plan. So I think I like where we're at right now. Yeah, I think the plan is coming together. What do we got here? Rabid Bite came around. Okay. I don't think anybody's in green. Like, the whole table passed up. We're not gonna play it. Is the second Rabid Bite going to come around, though? Because that should be next pick, maybe? Pick after that? I think it's the next one. It was the next one. We might not play both of them. We definitely have Feed the Swarm and Deadly Alliance as better removal. Oh, hello. Green-black, you say. What else? We got to Feed the Swarm. Dauntless Survivor is not bad. But Grakmaw is just good. And I like... Look at our curve right now. Just look at where we're at. You know? Shadowcat is good. Roiling Regrowth is good for our plan. But I'm feeling like we're more on the +1/+1 counter plan right now. Like, the other stuff is good, and we'll get the value out of that, but I think we're on +1/+1 counter plan at the moment. To that end, Gnarlid Colony. What do you do? If we play this for 6, we can lure on a creature. It's not bad. But Gnarlid Colony, though. Do love a Gnarlid Colony. Phylath is good, but we're not in red. Could do that. Could do that. How many creatures do we have right now? 10. We'll play a Stomper, I guess. Another Constrictor, sure. Where is the... There's the holdup. So, let's take a look. I like our curve. The curve is looking good. Things we might want to cut, like Reclaim the Waste is alright, but it's not really going to do much. This second Rabid Bite, maybe. We'll play a Visionary. Sure. Draw us a card. Not bad. We're getting up to the point, though, that we're not going to need a whole lot of creatures going forward. Not sure if I'll play 16 or 17 lands. Like, lands obviously are good. But if we can find something better at a lower cost, I might cut the Stomper and go with 16 lands. But we're only halfway through this pack. We still have one pick left before we see stuff we've already seen before. What do we want? What do we want? More Scythe Cats wouldn't be bad. What does our green to black ratio look like? Yeah, we'll go with the Muck Lord. Survivor, Might of Marasa is a decent combat trick. We could use those. Especially with the Rabid Bite. Speaking of Rabid Bite, Roiling Regrowth, sack a land, search for 2 basic lands. We're going to put that in and get rid of Reclaim the Wastes, I think. Definitely don't want people having that. I think maybe somebody isn't, like, there's nobody on the red-white warrior plan, which, I mean, quite honestly, they should be. Somebody should be. It's a really good deck. And I think we've seen at least 2 of those going around. Okay. Counter, gain life, play an additional land. Yeah, we can do that. Scale the heights. And draw a card is the other thing. Might count Vastwood Fortification as a land. I don't need any of this. Take that. Sideboard it. Sideboard that. Okay, where are we at? There's nothing for us here. I don't want any of this. Don't need any of it. We're just going to cut that. Because that's a really good card. Flying Death Touch, Haste, 4/4. Other creatures you control have Death Touch. It's cheaper for each creature in your party. So potentially you can play it for a black and a red. Where are we at? Sure, we'll play that as a land. That's not a problem. Yeah, Zagreus is just really good. Especially in a dedicated party deck. Where you've got, like, Deadly Alliance, you've got Synchronized Spellcasting. I think that's what that's called. Deals 4 to a creature, and then deals X to that creature's controller, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Do we just want more removal? Take another Feed the Swarm. Cut a Rabid Bite. Acquisitions Expert. Enter the battlefield. It's a party card. Put the Baloth in. Take the Stomper out. We've lowered our curve. I like our curve. It's pretty nice. We have 23 things that I'm counting as spells and 1 that I'm counting as a land. And we still have 4 packs we haven't even seen in this 3rd pack. Oh, Scythe Cat. Nice. I think I'm going to cut the Blight Blade. Don't need it. Oh, hello. Put counters on things. Gains X. Yeah, sure. That'll go in. Is there anything else we need to consider? Not really. So, that's better than Vastwood Fortification. Take that. And honestly, like, I don't need the rares, right? I have literally every rare in the set. I'm just taking things that, like, are going to give me a little bit of gems. I don't need any of that. do need to cut a card. I put in a Scythe Cat. I think I can cut the regrowth. I think that's what we'll do. All right. So I like where we're at. I think this is a pretty strong deck. We are a little low on creatures at the low end. You know, we got to get to 3 reliably. Yeah, let's look at this. So currently, Gnarly Colony is it. Oh, and Dauntless Survivor. So we got one of each of those. At 3, we've got the Mucklord, Constrictors, the Ooze, the Swarm, 3 Territorial Scythe Cats, a Grakmaw. Yeah, what do our stats look like? 15 creatures, 9 non-creatures. I'm going to cut a Forest. Because Balaged Recovery. I'm going to treat that as a land. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't see any reason to change anything. All right. We gonna try and scoop. Perfect. We'll keep that. Oh, nice. Keep them coming. Instant speed. Nice. Okay, I did say keep them coming, so there we go. And next turn, I get to play another one, and then play a land through Balaged Recovery, or if we draw a land, we can just do that. Boo. Okay, now we need to start drawing lands. No blocks. So is this a green-red landfall deck, or is this green-red something else? Green-red party could maybe be a thing? Okay, we're going to... Oh, no, we're not doing that. Do we want to lose 5 to that? Yes, we do. Another land next turn would be nice. We can, of course, always Inscription of Abundance, which we can do for full value at this point, which will help us to regain some of our life. put 2 counters on a territorial Scythe Cat, gain a whole bunch of life, and then fight their Spark Mage or whatever else they play. It'd be real good. If we don't want to do that, we can always Constrictor, give our Scythe Cats Menace. But I'm not terribly worried about their Spark Mage at the moment. Okay. What else do you have? Something, right? This does appear to be a green-red party deck. My opponent is deep in the tank. Not sure about what. Do they have removal that they want to use? Maybe? They have a Visionary. Okay. Land off the top would be nice. And we got it. We're going to kick this. And yeah, so we're going to put our counters here, target ourselves, and then have that fight that. And get in for a whole bunch. Now, they don't know it, but they've got to put a whole bunch of creatures down because we're gonna have Menace on those 2 next turn. And as always, a land would be welcome. Sure. Electromancer. Okay. And Geopede. Come on, get in with those 2. Let's go. 3 damage to my face. Yes. Perfect. Now they can only block 1. Oh, and we have Might of Marasa, which is hilarious. Which is going to be +3/+3, which makes that a 7 power. We'll see how they block here. But I think, what do we got? We got 5. Yeah, we just win here. There's nothing they can do. Gotta worry about trample, my friend. There's 8 already coming over. You gotta block with the other one. You gotta put all 3 in front of one of them. Well, that works as well, I guess. That's fine. And that's game. All right. Nothing beats 3 Scythe Cats, I guess. 3 in a row on the Scythe Cats. We are 1-0, and we are moving on. Let's see. Where are we at, opponent? What are we doing? Baron Sengir Thul. Okay, so we got Scythecat into Scythecat. We got a Grakmaw. I think I want to start with the Scythecats, because start those growing out of control, if we can. What is this one? Kabira. Ooh, Scoot Swarm. Gonna wait on Scoot Swarm because we can get more value out of it later. What does that need? Need 6 lands? 6 or more to create Scoot Swarm tokens. Sure. No attacks. Not yet. I don't want to lose one of these Scythecats if I can help it. 4 colors? Omnath. There's an Omnath in here somewhere. So the question is green-blue. Okay, so this is a base green-blue deck with red and white, probably just for Omnath. Awkward. We don't have a land. We don't have a land. Let's see, this is converted mana cost, so I can kill these without having to lose any life. Or do I want to save that for Omnath? I'm gonna do this. We'll see how they block. Okay. And I'm okay losing the Visionary. That's fine. So, if we draw a land, Scoot Swarm comes down, we play the land, we get a second Scoot Swarm. And then we can drop Grakmaw as well. That's fine. But I think we're just going to do that. That was probably a mistake. They probably should have blocked there. There's Omnath. But I don't think Omnath is going to be enough. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to try. All right, we got there. So now they have to lose Omnath. Yeah, so they lose Omnath, they take 5. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. They still probably just lose here. Unless I can get rid of the Constrictor. Vastwood Surge. Okay. And now you can't block. Yep, that's how that goes. Constrictor plus Scythe Cat is a very good combination. You know, they get so big, and now you have to block them with multiple things, which means chances are good one of the Scythe Cats is going to get through, or something else is. Very good combination. Glad we got multiple of each of those cards. Also glad that I can't remember what the card is called, but the one that draws you a card, lets you play an extra land, gives you 2 life, puts a counter on something. I'm glad that drew us a land. Scale the Heights, that's the one. This isn't a very good hand. I think I'm going to ship this back. If this was a swamp instead of a forest, I would probably keep it. But okay, this is better. I'm gonna put the Baloth back. Perfect. Gonna toss down the Sanctuary, just in case we don't find another. Really? You're just gonna have a whole bunch of blue mana up, huh? Is that how that goes? Let the record show, I don't trust him. Not even a little. Ooh, I do like that. And no attacks. Next turn, the attacks start. Because the Oran Reef Ooze gives everything a +1/+1 counter, so they have to do something about the ooze in order to... Wow. That's not an attack I was expecting. Do that. Interesting. Sure. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Play the Shadow Cat. If we can find a land, we can... Never mind. I was going to say we can Visionary and then sack the Visionary to the Shadow Cat to give it a counter. Which would, of course, then multiply with the trigger from the ooze. Alright. Leveling up a little bit. We got a Mastery Sphere. And we're at 3-0, which is real good. Very happy with that. Like I said, I think this deck is very good. Reverent Malice. Interesting name. Yes. Yes, I think I will. We'll play out the Dauntless Survivor, turn 2. Give it a counter. It's fine. It's a bear now. I think... Do we scale the heights next turn? Maybe? Maybe. We'll see what they do here. Huh. Yeah, we'll show that to them. That's fine. I don't mind that much. We're going to do this. We are going to Constrictor. And then scale the heights next turn, maybe. Again, I'd like to save the Scoot Swarm until we're closer to being able to clone it, as opposed to just putting 1/1 insects on the field. Okay. That is Throne of McKindy. So they are at least 2 colors, probably more. Otherwise, I don't think they'd be playing the Throne. Nope, not blocking. Well. Like, that is not a problem. So, I think we're going to scale the heights. Put the counter there. And, oh, I killed it anyway because I gained life. 20 minus the highest life total among players. So it became a -1, and disappeared. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay. Feed the swarm. Take a little more damage. Ooh. So, what do they have for 1 and a black? And does it matter? No attacks. I think it probably would matter. We're just going to do this. Three colors. If you're going to play something, make it something I can Rabid Bite. Okay, cool. Do this. That has the effect of drawing us an extra card. Deadly Alliance is now cheaper. So next turn we could Deadly Alliance and Rabid Bite all at once, which would be nice. Sure. You get to see that. Nah, we're gonna Deadly Alliance. What do you have? Not their own Deadly Alliance, because it would have cost 4. Okay. So, Oran Reef Ooze is good next turn. You got to get that Scourge down. Or if you have a 3-drop, play that instead. But you got to get something down. So we are going to Subtle Strike. That there. Pretty decisive victories so far. I don't know if that's just that we're running hot or that the deck is really that good. Like I said, it's a good deck. That was clear from the beginning, but let's see. Who do we have next? Yes, I think this is good. Another land gets us to Inscription of Abundance on turn 5. Blue. And we get to Inscription of Abundance on turn 5. And we might even do it. Sure. Oh, Scythe Cat's all the way down. I love it. So we play the second Scythe Cat. And then we play the land. And then the turn after that, we Oran Reef Ooze. Subtle Strike, sure. Of course, we could just Inscription of Abundance on our Scythe Cat next turn. Maybe. Depends on what they do here. Okay. Okay, they're just going to draw some cards. Feed the Swarm. Sure. Gonna do this, I guess. No, no blocks. That's instant speed. So we can attack and then do that. That's nice. Target creature, target player, creature I control, that one. And now, Gnarly Colony comes down and gives that trample. Or they feed the Swarm. I'm okay with that too. What do you cost? You cost 5. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's see. There's 4, 2. Yeah, let's get a 4/4 down. Four trample. Yep, go ahead and gain the life. That's fine. More removal would not be bad. We don't really have any flyers, I think. We got Scythecat. I'll play this. Do you block? I'll draw you a card. Sure. Get the Scythecat down. So they're coming in for 5. We're coming in for 6, maybe 7. What do we draw that wins the game? Oof. Nothing. We don't draw nothing. So we'll go ahead and concede. Oh, nothing we could do there. They got the flyers, we don't. Grab a leg. And we got a Zendikar Rising pack. Not bad. So we're at 4-1. That's cool. That's fine. 1 loss is not bad. Where's our opponent at? Okay. Getting close to a minute now with no opponent. I guess while we're waiting, if you haven't already done so, of course, you could hit that follow button. That helps me out quite a lot. The other thing you can do that helps me out the most is just tell your friends. And here we go. If one of these, if any one of them was a forest, I would keep this. I go first. I've got 2 draws to draw a green source. My luck ain't that good. Okay. This I like. I will toss back a swamp, but this is good. The question is, do we get Grakmaw rather, down first, or do we get the Scythecat down first? I think we want to get the Scythecat down first. Yeah, we're going to get the Scythecats down first. Green, black all around, huh? Oh, hey, this person is Mythic number 117. That ain't bad. Sure. That's fine. Do this. Do that. Do you have another Demon's Disciple? Canopy Bailoff. Well, joke's on you. I also have a Canopy Bailoff. Played Grakmaw first, so that if they wanted to block, they have to think, okay, Grakmaw's going to get bigger. Sure. Yeah, no blocks. We cool. And I will absolutely just chump block with my Canopy Bailoff. That's fine. Because if they don't have any follow-ups... Okay. Well, that's game, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I should have just killed their Florahedron when I had the chance. Given one of our creatures a +1/+1 counter. I considered it, but I was like, no, you know, I wanted to have a combat trick. Yeah. Kind of regret that. But you live, you learn. Perfect. All the 3-drops. And the exact right mana to cast them. I think we start with the Scythe Cat. Yeah, we start with the Scythe Cat. We get down the Ooze. Nope, no blocks. Akiri. Yeah, let's do this. Would you like to trade, Akiri? Next turn we get down Grakmaw. And we swing in with everything. Everything we can, anyway. No blocks. They want to race. Cool. What you want to do? I they're at 7 currently. Do we think they can double that? I'm fine blocking with Grakmaw here. Because even when they kill Grakmaw, I still have a 3/3. Yeah, sure. Interesting. We're going to toss down that one and get in with these. Sure. Totally fine. We'll take out the Hellion first. Not sure why they, well, no, I am sure. Never mind. I forgot, they had Menace. I was like, why didn't they block the other one? They had to. But, yeah, because I did it right and they had Menace. Sometimes I forget that I've already thought of this. What does that put us at? 5 and 2. Cool, we have made back our entry fee. Always good. Kind of takes away the tension of having to perform, because you've already made back your entry fee. Everything else is just gravy. Well, we can get a Gnarlid colony down, but we're on the play. Mulligan. This isn't good. Okay, you know what? Fine. I kind of wanted those, but it is what it is. Well, that's something at least. This is 2 counters? Yeah. But I need a land. I need... You are not a land. We are going to put counters on it. So, we need a land. Preferably a swamp, but any land would be fine. You are not a land. At this point, my opponent knows I'm in trouble. And very much need something. Yeah, that's the correct call, not to block there. Yeah, and they have the lands. Oof. And we didn't get the lands. Yeah, that's rough. Maybe I should have kept the second hand. We could at least have cast our 3-drop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But we did make our entry fee back. That's good. Where am I at on the mastery tree? I know I didn't play for like a month, so I'm way behind. We had started blue. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're gonna run that back. We made back our entry fee, so run it back. So, any of y'all been following along with preview season? Been a lot of crazy things coming out. There's only 2 of us at this table. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, what do we got? We got new Vorinclex. Crazy. There was the double face card that's a blue god on the front and a boat on the back. Was spoiled late today. Was very interesting. What else have we gotten? Still waiting on any good white removal. If you read my recent article on Cardsphere, you know that the big thing that I said white needed was good removal, and we haven't seen it yet. Mind you, we do still have 5 more days of spoilers. Last day of spoilers is the 19th. But, yeah. We still need good white removal. Black got some pretty good removal. It's got a, what is it, a 4-drop exile spell. And then there's a foretell spell that just destroys target creature, which is very nice. Flip that around. What do we got? What do we want? Valakut Exploration. Been underwhelmed by that card. I think we just take Nahiri's Binding as the best removal in the pack. You know me. I love my good removal. Let me see. I mentioned my latest article. You can find it right there. I'm writing a standard article every couple of weeks. What do we have here? Got the Stampede, which is Shepherd of Heroes is annoying, but I don't know. Not a whole lot here. We got the Wind Robber. Maybe we go white-blue. Make the Mill. Diviner. Gonna go here. Blade Master. When equipped warriors you control have double strike. We're in white. We can get warriors. Bugcatcher is a very good warrior. So maybe we're white-red. Expedition Champion's a good warrior. That's decent removal. I'm going to put the Wind Robber in the sideboard. I think maybe we're going to try and be the White-Red Warrior deck. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Flameblade Charger is a tricky one. You wouldn't think it to look at it, but it's actually pretty good. Twice the number of creatures in your party as damage to a creature. Target attacking or blocking a creature. Not looking to play the Wayward Guide Beast. So, yeah. I do not need that. It's not really any good in limited unless you're in the landfall deck, and we're not. Okay, how many warriors we got? We got 4 out of 4. Well, it looks like we got some time. Who's in here? No one I know. So we are through 8 picks. Let's see what starts coming back around. What comes back around? Not much. Don't really want the Rubble Fort. I do want the Scorch Rider, though. That's pretty good. So, Synchronized Spellcraft is 4 damage to a creature for 5, guaranteed. And since we're going to have warriors, it's going to do 1 damage to... at least 1 damage to the opponent. I'm okay with that. You're a warrior. Get in there. You know, most things in this set die to 4 damage. So Synchronized Spellcraft is pretty good as far as that goes. Yeah. Little Gherkin is backing up the packs. There's usually one. You are a warrior. Get in there. How many warriors do we have? We've got 8. Nope, just 7. I forgot we got the raptor in there. Which, it's a 2/2 flyer for 3. That's fine. You know, it's better if you have landfall triggers, of course. But I ain't worried about it. We don't have to send anything back to our hand. And the wave. Let's see. We got another bug catcher. That's always good. That's a cleric. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the bug catcher. A lot of value in that thing for the 2 mana that it takes to cast it. Could be good. Inordinate Rage, though. At some point, we need to pick up 1 or 2. Ooh, that's a good one. We need to pick up 1 or 2 equipments. Would be nice. For our Blade Master. Also wouldn't mind the 3-drop Lord for our warriors. That would be nice. Could go there. Molten Blast isn't bad. Okay. I think we're just going to go with Kazul's Fury. Still got 9 out of 10 of our creatures as warriors. That's nice. Kazul's Fury can help us close out the game, of course. You know, just throw a warrior. A lot of them have more power than toughness, which means their power can be a fair bit higher than the toughness anyway. Okay, what do we got? Another bug catcher. Bug catcher is good. Do we want another one? We've got 2 already. They're just going to be 2/2s unless we have other members of the party. I think we want a Banneret. I would take another bug catcher, but right now I think... Oh, we could take the champion, but Relic Axe is really good with warriors, so I think we're going to take that because we need something. This gets tricky. I like it. Resolute Strike. +2/+2. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. If we have the Blade Master out, equip warriors get double strike. So we attack in, we see what they block, and then we pump a warrior and move our Relic Axe around, which is hilarious, I think. Creatures are at 11. I think we're going to take another Molten Blast. Nothing good here. Take that for the sideboard. I don't really want any of this. I will take you. I count that as a land, though. Kazul's Fury, I'm not going to count as a land. But I will absolutely count Akum Warrior as a land. We don't intend for the game to last long enough for us to get to 6. If it does, something has gone terribly wrong. I'll play that, sure. Sure. Archon. 2/3 flyer. I'm actually going to take 2/3 flyer for 3. No, I don't particularly want that. What I do want is this Pack Beast, because that's extra creatures in our party. It counts as a warrior when we need it to, but it counts as something else when we need that. So, if we could get a couple of those, we could replace a couple of these top-end creatures. Oh, hello, Nahiri. Creates warriors. Nice. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think I've ever played with Nahiri. We can drop the... Okay. Tazim Raptor, get out of there. Wow. This is ridiculous. We're just getting all sorts of red-white rares. There's nothing good in here. You're a wizard. Sideboard you. Where are we at? Creatures. We could have more creatures. There's nothing for us here. You're a rogue. More rogues. This is a good equipment. We're going to put that in. Don't need any of this. So I think we're good. We're counting the warrior here as a land. We'll count this one as a land as well. I don't know what to think of this deck yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to think yet. It could be interesting. It could be good. Yeah, Nahiri's perfect for this deck. Expedition Champion. I like you. If we count Kazul's Fury as a land, then that fits. What's our curve look like? Our curve looks really good. I could also cut the Spitfire Legak and count Kazul's Fury as a spell. Oh, yeah, do that. So the kite sail, gives flying. That's all it does. Unless, of course, you have Core Blade Master, in which case the kite sail gives flying and double strike, which is hilarious. We don't need Inordinate Rage. We've got one already. And that. Okay, so let's look at this again. The two Akum Warriors are lands. So we're going to cut 2 of those. We already need to cut a land. And do we need the Spitfire Legak? We have 14 warriors. That's 15. So we've got 16 creatures right now. Yeah. Cut the Legak. See what we can do. Warrior Tribal with Akiri. With Nahiri. This could get interesting. Again, I've never had Nahiri in a draft, so I don't know how good this is going to work, but I'm hopeful. Okay, so we've got multiple warriors we can cast and a relic axe we can cast. Perfect. I will get the Vanguard down first, because we can attack through our opponent. Now, I think we get the Expedition Champion down next, unless there's a reason not to. Next, we can get the Bug Catcher and the Sellsword down. It's pretty good. Okay, this is power less than the number of warriors you control. So we do this. We do that. And then we can attack through it. And now we can Relic Axe and hold up Resolute Strike, which is hilarious. Sure, Bubble Snare. Familiar, cool. Do that. Do that. We want to make that not able to block. Yeah, come on, block it. Move that back there. We might move it to the bug catcher before this next attack, just to give it that little extra boost. Oh, I got another one. How nice. I should have attacked with everything there. But I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'd have won there. Because any combination of two of my creatures just wins. Field research, not going to be good enough. I'm going to be pretty upset with myself if I allow them to come back into this game. So they can just kill two of our creatures right now. They can. But we get through 3, and now they cannot kill this Fireblade Charger or let it die. So if we can find Kazul's Fury, if they have another Rabid Bite, they can't use it. They can't block unless they can find something with 1 power, and yeah. So we're... Boo. How unfortunate. Sure. Now, we cannot block this Fireblade Charger. We can't. because if we block it with the Akum Warrior, then the Akum Warrior is dead. I think we can still move the Relic Axe, because they have control of the Fire Blade Charger. They do not have control of the Relic Axe. I think we can move it to our Warrior. The problem is, can we get through? And I don't think we're going to be able to. No blocks. Oh, that's nice. We can move the Relic Axe. If we do that, this becomes a 6/6 with Trample. They can definitely kill it. But let's make them. Yeah, you gotta block with both of those. We are going to kill 2 of their creatures. Also, this now makes the Fireblade Charger much worse. It now does not nearly as much damage. I think it's still get in for 7. It's a lot. Okay. Okay. I don't like our position right now. I think they still win. Oh, they definitely still win. I let him get back in this game. That's on me. I should have won this one. I missed lethal on board. So, yeah, don't have anybody to blame but myself for that one. I gotta slow down and take in the board state a little bit more. Because, despite what you may have heard, math is not just for blockers. Yeah, I made several mistakes actually at the beginning of that game. Come to think of it. Well, we need white mana, but we do have a Stonework Pack Beast and a Relic Axe, so that's fine. We'll play the Akum Warriors land first. Oh, it's a little gherkin. Let's see what they came up with in our draft. Green-white. Is it green-white landfall? Ooh. I'm gonna do this. No attacks at the moment. Next turn, we can Relic Axe and Resolute Strike, which would be nice. I could also have Relic Axed and Practice Tactics, which would have been fine. Okay, so this is some kind of landfall deck, I think. They're going to double block on Akiri, which is fine because we will we'll practice tactics. I think. We don't want to... Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And that way we still get 4 damage through. But yeah, we got an Akiri that is online, which is nice. We're about to follow that up with a Nahiri. Decline. What does this get? +1/+1 counter? Yeah. Damage to target creature, planeswalker equals twice the number of equipment you control. So she can do 2 damage to creature or planeswalker. Ooh. Got that Felidar. Well, come on in. Past the blockers. We're going to block like that. We'll do that. We'll do this. And we'll get in for a bunch. Yup. So as it turns out, Akiri into Nahiri is very good. And I learned something today. Let's do this again. Let's see, we got Alan07. This looks good. Yeah, Banneret into Sellsword. Pack Beast. Yeah, I like it. Get the Banneret down. Ooh, into Nahiri. Now, another 1 mana spell would be nice. Or a 3 mana spell. Ooh. I do like that. Let's let him think maybe we got something. I'm okay with that. We're going to save the Blade Master until later. Blade Master is good, but we don't want to play it out until we have equipment to get on the field. We can reveal a warrior equipment from among the top 6. Cool. So that's probably what we're going to do when we play Nahiri, is go looking for some equipment so that we have the Blade Master ready to go. And if we can't find equipment, we can find a warrior. And that's fine. We found all of our equipment and Akiri. So Akiri's worthless without the equipment. I think we're going to go with the Relic Axe. No attacks. Broken Wings, sure. I'm going to keep Nahiri around, so that will be a thing. Okay, now we got the double striker out. And we've got a Nahiri's Binding to go with our Nahiri. Not bad, not bad. And they appear to be stuck on 3 lands, which is good for us. You know, it sucks for them, but we've been there, you know, we understand. Sometimes it happens. Reclaim the Wastes. They're going to go find a land. So they really didn't spend any mana this turn. They still get to use 3 if they've got it. Okay. What you got, opponent? Royal Eruption on Nahiri. No attacking or blocking for you. Sure. So we got a 3-power double striker. Still. They're looking through their graveyard for something. Morasis Sprout. Okay. Sure. um... Sure, draw a card, that's fine. Royal Eruption there. That's right. do this. I should have put it on the other one. This doesn't really threaten to block very well. But a 1/1 token with an axe can definitely threaten to block whatever they got. Sure. Do you have Thundering Rebuke? Okay. That is a thing. Yeah, we're not in a great spot right now. What I need is a spell that will allow me to pump the Gomafata Vanguard, and then we can Kazul's Fury our opponent to death. Of course, assuming they don't just kill the Vanguard. Okay. This works as well. And there you go. Done and done. We just had to get that Visionary out of the way. Once that was done, clear sailing. What does that put us at now? 2-1? 2-1. Not bad. Monkey Elf. We fought Monkey Elf at one point, didn't we? Was that a thing? Yeah, Blade Master into Relic Axe, or Blade Master into Champion into Relic Axe, either way. We do want another land. Another land would be good. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get the Vanguard out. And hopefully we can play the Champion next turn. But runner on lands would be great. There's one. And we can hear he's binding the Fledgling as well. That would be great in my book. That Fledgling is going to cause problems. Now, a land would be perfect because we could Core Blade Master, Relic Axe. I think we just Molten Blast that and get in for 6. Because I really do want them to not see this coming. If we can make the Expedition Champion a 6/4 and double strike, well, that's not going to happen now, I guess. But if we can make this a 4-power double striker, that would be great. Not particularly worried about that. Let's do this. Let's just make it hard on them. You know? They're going to keep attacking with that. They almost have to keep attacking with that. They're priced into it. That doesn't block very good. That might block pretty good. Nahiri's binding that. We could also Fireblade Charger Blade Master. Yeah, they got to block with the one they don't want to block with there. So next turn, that's okay. Next turn, here he's binding can take down the fledgling. You really want to do that, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. A land would be great. A land would allow us to synchronize Spellcraft, to take down the Expedition Champion. Ooh. We are not gonna need it. No, I think I'm gonna decline that. Thank you. Okay. There we go. That's 3 in 1. Three and 1. Zareth. Let's keep this going. The last few times I've drafted this set, red-white has gotten me to 7 wins. So let's see if we can make that happen again. That would be great. At least 5 wins, because 5 wins is a small profit. 100 gems, I think. So, being that I am mostly free to play, that 100 gems is nice. And this also is nice. We got the Vanguard into Akiri. We've got the Bug Catcher if we want it. Yeah, sure. Can't stop that. Um, oh, can stop that. Is it? It's equal to. Less than or equal to. Okay. So I didn't bother to read the whole thing. That's cool. No, I'll take that. No problem. Another planes would be great. I would love another planes right now. Ooh, that's nice. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom. Gonna molten blast that thing. And we're gonna do this. Now, next turn, one more land gives us a Kiri and Relic Axe, which would be nice. Doesn't want to get in there. Can't blame him. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do this with a Kiri. No attacks. So next turn, we equip up a Relic Axe. And then we have Resolute Strike to play shenanigans with our opponent's blockers. Adventure awaits. They've got a Stomper. Okay, that's cool. I'm not really worried about that. We will make you not able to block. You know what? Do that. Because this thing has trample, so it doesn't particularly matter. I still get all that damage through. I'm gonna play the Stomper. Nahiri's Binding is not gonna do anything, is it? Because I can't, like, play it. Huh. We're just gonna get a whole bunch of these guys out there. Yeah, they can't afford to attack in now with the Stomper. Okay. All creatures we control get +1/+1. They can block 3, so if they block that, that, and that, we get through for 4. And we take down some of their stuff as well. So that's a 4/4 +1. Yeah, I'm gonna get in with that. Let's jam. Ah, you suck. No attacks. Wasn't expecting to smite the monstrous. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Next turn. Next turn we get in with the team. You can't block. We draw a card. They're really going to want to block this Fireblade Charger. You can't block with them with the Stomper. We got real close. I think we can get there next turn. Yup. Opponent agrees. All right, we're at 4-1. Yeah, I like this deck. It's got a nice amount of trickiness to it for being a Boros deck, but I think it's pretty good. Banneret into Blade Master. It's not great. We will have practice tactics, though. Well, let's give it a shot. The best draw we could have is the Relic Axe, probably. Okay. We'll play the Pack Beast here. That's fine. Now, their Blade. Not that good. Once we start giving things double strike. Okay. And we will absolutely practice tactics the Blight Blade. Take 2. All right, opponent, what you got? And more importantly, what are we going to draw? Sproutling, it's fine. Okay. Champion is nice. No attacks. One more land gives us Synchronized Spellcraft, which will absolutely clear the field. We would definitely use it on a Bailoff. That would be fine. You are a land. No attacks. Not yet. Okay. Ooh, are they... They're Jund Landfall, maybe? Jund good stuff? Come on. Get in with it. What am I going to do? What could I possibly do to that Baloth? Nothing. Not a thing. No blocks. I'll take 6. What do you got as a follow-up? Okay. So I got something here. We'll do that, do 2 to them, get 7 damage through from our creatures, hopefully. Okay, get 3 damage through. Take him to 13. Oh, forgot the double strike. Yeah, take him to 12. We're not in a great spot right now. They still have a Baloth. We don't. So, what do we want? We want a Relic Axe, maybe? Relic Axe wouldn't be bad. They got us on a 3-turn clock. I think we can cut the clock down on them, though. So that's turn 1. Blade. Okay, so what I want is a Nahiri's Binding. I could play the Sellsword Nahiri's Binding. That would be good. What else? Relic Axe would be good, because I could attack this. Do this. We're not going to attack this turn. We're going to build up a board. Okay, what do you have? Are you a rogue? You are a rogue. Okay. I didn't do anything. Not a thing. Okay, there's a land. sure. 6/5. I absolutely believe they've got a trick. They are thinking way too much not to have a trick. Right? They've got something else they can do. So what I intend to do, if they attack him with this Baloth, is put the Sellsword in front of it and Resolute Strike. That'll allow us to start getting in more damage. Hopefully that'll allow us to start getting in more damage anyway. I don't know what their follow-up play might be. They're thinking real hard. Vastwood Surge. Kicked? Not kicked. That's a problem. Okay. I guess we will throw the Pack Beast in the way. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Akiri's not bad. We got to start getting in some damage, so I will definitely attack the Blade Master into the Blight Blade. If they want to block, they can block. If they don't want to block, they can take 2. I gotta keep the Blade Master around. Yeah, you gotta block now, don't you? He's coming in for 6. Ooh, didn't block. Okay. What's your final card? Not to be underestimated, we do have enough mana to activate Seagate Banneret. Which would be great. Let me see. They block there and there, because they have to. We get in there. We're gonna try it. Really? You lose either way. No matter how you block, unless you've got a card, you lose either way. It all depends on what card is in their hand right now. And we got to do it. We got to activate and see what happens. We got there. That was dicey for a bit. But in the end, we got there. So, all right, we got another mastery orb. Give me just a moment. All right, so we are at 5-1, which is good. We've made our entry fee back again. So yeah, we're doing good. We've got an opponent, Norm the Rhino, and it's not a terrible hand. We'll keep that. We can get the Pack Beast down and into the Expedition Champion. Following which we can Scorch Rider. Cleric. Okay, new plan. Nahiri seems like a good idea. Okay, black-white clerics it is. We got to figure out a way to deal with that, though. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, no attacks. We gotta hope that they don't have multiple ways to gain life. Or is this just the first time you gain life every turn? First time every turn. Okay, so yeah, they're not going to get bigger than a 4/4. Oh, nice. Drawing me a card. Always a fan. What do I want to do here? Do we want a Nahiri? Can we defend a Nahiri? Do that. Scorch Rider, that thing. Expedition Healer. Gets that up to 4. No block there. Okay. Play this. Get the warrior down. Get the Scorch Rider. And no attacks. Okay, another Expedition Healer. That's fine. We are losing life. Losing life pretty quickly. Sure. So what do they got? They got a warrior, a rogue, cleric, wizard. They got the whole team. The whole team is here. -2. to find Blade Master. Blade Master has, I think, a higher upside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Which means if they were to attack with everything, things could happen, but they won't. Gonna get a Kiri. What we got? 4, 5, 6. Gonna put out a Kiri. And what do you do? Keep that thing from getting any more troublesome. Do this. Get a cleric. Or cleric. Get a warrior. Get in for 5. Okay, starting to even things up now. That's what I like. Angel Heart Protector, sure. They're gonna get in for 2 with that. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna get in for 2, gain 2 life. That's fine. Okay. Now we're in business. What's going to be the biggest thing? Let's do this. Do that. Now we're drawing cards. Now we got multiple. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. We're going to move that here. And we're going to Relic Axe the Kabira Outrider. Relic of Vial. Yeah, that's not good for us. I don't know what they can really do, though. Yeah, really, I just intend to get in with the, with this guy. Scorch Rider. Yeah, that's fine. So, can I get it up to 7? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, absolutely, yes, I can. Whenever a creature you control dies. Okay. Yep, there we go. Life gain. No, no threat to us, I think. We just do tons of damage. Massive amounts of damage. Okay, we're up to 6-1. Can we make it 7-1? We're gonna find out. I think if they had gone even harder on the cleric theme, then we'd have been in trouble. But they were a full party deck, which is fine. That's a whole different thing. But I think they would have been better served if they had had more clerics. Okay, so we play the Akum Warrior first. Then we can get up to champions. That's fine. If we can get a 2-drop, that'd be even better. Okay, we got enough lands now. We don't need more lands. Thanks. Ooh, anti-cognition. Okie dokie. Okay. You got another counterspell? They have a Sky Dancer. I didn't need those. So, you want to be in the sky, do you? If I do this, they get in for 5, but I can shoot the Sky Dancer out of the sky. That's nice. Let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, I think I will use practiced tactics to do that. I'm okay taking 3. Ooh, Cherix. Cherix is good. Cherix is very good. Yeah, well, in the turn there, I guess. We do have Inordinate Rage. What do? You gotta pay 3 to do that? No box. Falconer. Sure. Yeah, you kind of got to block, don't you? So we got all of our equipment and all of our equipment payoffs, which I like. I like that a lot. Got anything in the sky? Because that is 2 and that is 2 to equip, so we can do both. So you kind of need to do something. Play that. Aw. Let me see. Creature or planeswalker. Yeah, resolve that. That's fine. Couldn't win there anyway, so I was just gonna get that down, get the Vanguard down. And we can make Cheriks not block, which is nice. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7. Can activate this twice. And that's 5 islands, so we do have to block. Doesn't get trample. Yeah, did the math, had to block there. But that's 7. That's 7 and 1. Very nice. Do all that. Got a Baloth. Oh, we almost got the Sleepy Hedron. But yeah, 7 and 1. Good job, everybody. We're gonna go Mastery. Fill in our tree a little bit. But I do think that's going to be it for me. Due to, I think, a new kind of cleaner they're using at work. I've been having allergy attacks the last couple of days, so my voice is kind of tired from coughing. So I'm going to call it there. But why don't we crack open all these packs and get a whole bunch of gems, because that's what's going to happen. Gems and wild cards. I really need those wild cards too. The gems are nice, but I intend to start running standard again in Kaldheim, so kind of need a few wild cards. But as I said, that's it for me. Let me see. Where are we at? What is the thing? Outro. That's the thing. So, thank you for watching. Again, if you're listening to this and you haven't already, hit that follow button. That helps me out a lot. But the thing that helps me out even more than that, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, be sure to tell your friends. Other than that, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can find out about all the interesting things I'm up to. Anytime that I go live or post an article, you can get that information there. This will be going up on YouTube on either Saturday or Sunday, so be sure to look me up there and give that a subscription. let me do this. So you can follow this link if you want to check out the articles that I'm posting with CardSphere. I will be writing standard articles for them every 2 weeks. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. I'm back every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm also doing Chrono Trigger on Saturdays starting at noon Central Time. So if you want to check that out, be sure to stop by. I'm also posting those on YouTube as well. But I'm out. Have a good night.